Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Vikas Nera, and today we'll discuss how to install Zimbra 9 on Ubuntu. Previously, I made a video about installing Zimbra on CentOS 7, and in this video, we'll do it on Ubuntu. Before we begin, let's understand what Zimbra is used for. In my previous video, I didn't explain much about its uses and applications. Why is it important to learn Zimbra? After mastering Zimbra, you can find employment in many companies as there is a high demand for Zimbra expertise. Looking at Zimbra's functionality, you can manage mailboxes, content, messages, contacts, calendars, attachments, and more. You can manage all these features and learn how to access them. It's important to understand the differences between Outlook and Zimbra, and which major companies are using VMware. You can create your own virtual mail server. Many large companies use it, and it's available in both free and paid versions. We'll be using the open source version. Unlike Google Workspace or other solutions that charge high per-user fees, Zimbra offers better access control. For example, if you have 40 employees in your company, you can restrict users to internal mailing only, preventing them from sending external emails to Gmail or other services while allowing internal communication within your domain. This level of control isn't available with Yahoo or similar services. Companies typically install Zimbra on their in-house servers. Companies provide employees with their IDs, and Zimbra includes both email and chat functionality, similar to Gmail. Just like Gmail has a chat feature, Zimbra has a chat box where you can communicate with other users. It offers many features, which is why it's in demand across many companies. It's widely used because it's open source and offers excellent features. You can also install it on your Android device. Please watch my previous video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more email marketing content. I'll be creating more videos about Zimbra where you'll learn various aspects of the platform. You'll learn about access management, creating multiple domains, and many other features. A complete course is coming, so please support this video and subscribe to the channel. For this video, I'm using DigitalOcean's VPS because port 25 is open on my DigitalOcean account. DigitalOcean is restricting port 25 access, so this is important. Your server should have a minimum of 8 GB RAM. If you want to reduce costs, you can purchase a server from Contabo. Let me show you what Contabo offers. Contabo offers good VPS options at the lowest rates. They provide 8 GB RAM servers at competitive prices. You can get 100 GB storage for just $11, which meets our requirements. Other providers charge double for similar specifications, so Contabo is recommended. You can use my affiliate link to purchase, and I'll be happy to help if you need assistance. You'll find my WhatsApp number in the description below. First, I'll create a droplet here and use this domain for the demonstration. In this video, I'll use an 8 GB RAM configuration since that's the minimum requirement. I'll select Ubuntu 18.04, so I select Ubuntu 18.04 here. I'll select the regular tier with 8 GB RAM and 1 CPU, and choose any data center for now. Next, it asks for a password. Generate a password for yourself. I'll use the same password throughout the video and show you all the steps. Let's create a password. Generate and copy the password. I'll create a notepad file to save the password. After entering the password, you'll need to input your domain name in the hostname field. Enter mail.yourdomain.com and click on Create Droplet. Once your droplet is created, you can log in. Now that your droplet is created and you have the IP address, I recommend using Bitwise, which is an excellent SSH client. Bitwise includes PuTTY functionality and allows you to access BPS files. Enter the IP address, use root as the username, and click Login. Click Accept, then enter the password we created earlier and click Login. Once logged in, click on New Terminal to open your terminal. You'll be logged into the root directory. You can update the package repository if you want, though I'll skip it in this demonstration. You should do it in practice. Now I'll run these commands by copying and pasting them. Press Enter after each command. When prompted, press Enter. Unlike CentOS 7, you don't need to manually edit the host's file here. The script will handle it automatically. It will ask for your hostname. Enter mail is shown here and press Enter. Enter your domain name, then copy and paste your IP address and press Enter. The script automates everything. Otherwise, you'd need to manually edit the /etc/hosts file to enter your IP and domain. Let this process complete. I've documented all these steps here. If needed during the process, you can enter your locale information when prompted. After this completes, you'll see a prompt. Then we'll run the Zimbra installation command. First, use the cd command. Then copy and paste this command to download the installation file. Extract the downloaded file and navigate into the extracted folder. Run the install.sh script. When prompted for agreement, type Y and press Enter. For the Zimbra package selection, type Y and press Enter. I've documented these steps here as well. You need to type Y twice for confirmation. After that, I will show you what responses are needed. For Zimbra configuration, type your responses here and press Enter. Type white, then type Zimbra MT white and press Enter. For DNA sketch, you can skip this step by pressing Enter as it's not required. Press Enter and type Y, then press Enter and type Y again. I have listed all the required Y responses here for your reference. Continue entering Y and pressing Enter. For this option, let's select Y instead of No. When you see Modification to continue, type your response and press Enter. Now you'll see the installation interface. It will appear in front of you, and you'll need to scroll down. This isn't a command, it's a preview of how everything will look after completion. I'm demonstrating it here. Let the installation process continue. While it's running, let's prepare the next steps. Now, you need to access the DNS settings of your domain. I'm using this domain as an example. Next, you'll need to create several DNS records, specifically 2A records and create one a record with that symbol, another with mail subdomain, and enter your IP address for both. You'll also need one MX record. For the MX record, set the value as mail.yourdomain using your actual domain name, and set the priority to 10. You'll also need to add an SPF record. For this, select TXT as the record type. Replace the placeholder IP with your server's IP address. You can also configure DMARC at this point. For DMARC configuration, add an _DMARC host entry and copy the value. Paste the DMARC record here, making sure to replace all instances of domain.com with your actual domain name. Save all these DNS settings. Please subscribe for more content. The installation will continue here, which may take some time. Meanwhile, the DNS records you've entered will begin propagating. When you see the Change Domain Name prompt, copy your domain name. Follow the prompt instructions. I've included instructions showing where this will appear. After processing, you'll see Change Your Domain, enter your domain name here. Enter your domain password here and press Enter. Then select option 6 to access the Zimbra store settings. Next, you'll need to configure the admin password. Press 6 here, then locate the admin password section. Press Enter to set the admin password. Enter your chosen admin password here. I'll demonstrate with a copy-paste. To return to the previous menu, type Select and press Enter. When prompted to apply changes, type Yes and press Enter. To save the configuration data to a file, scroll down to the appropriate section and select Yes. After saving the configuration file, press Enter. When asked if you want to modify the system, type Yes and press Enter. After confirming with Y, all your installation settings will be applied. The system will display the installation progress. Wait for the second success message to appear. The installation time may vary. All requirements have been met, including the admin password. The system is installing MTA, LDAP, and postfix components. Let the installation complete before continuing. At the end of the Zimbra installation, you'll see a final prompt. Type yes and press enter. You'll then see configuration complete. Press enter and then type exit to complete the Zimbra installation process. After completion, you'll receive access details for your Zimbra server. I'll show you how to access these settings. Access the system through HTTPS and ensure it's secure. The web interface has opened. The admin email will be admin@your-domain and you'll use the password generated at the beginning. Enter your password to log into your Zimbra administration console. The webmail interface is now open. To access the admin panel, enter your domain in the address bar. Don't forget to subscribe, then press enter. This will redirect you to the admin section. Your admin email credentials remain the same. Enter your password here, and we can proceed with the sign-in process. All systems are running properly. In the next video, I'll explain how to perform monitoring and management tasks. There will be several videos covering these topics, so please subscribe to the channel. I'll demonstrate sending a test email from one of my email addresses. I haven't verified if this IP is blacklisted, but let's send a test email to check functionality. The system shows mail sent successfully. Let me refresh to check if the email has arrived. I'll check the spam folder as well. As you can see, the email has been received. We'll cover mark configuration in upcoming videos. We'll also learn about adding domains, creating alias users, and you can see the SPF is passing. Everything is working correctly, and kimmed mark will also pass once configured. We'll cover kimmed mark setup in our next video. This video demonstrated the complete Zimbra installation process and initial login. Future videos will cover management, configuration, user creation, access management, and other administrative tasks. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more email marketing tutorials. Thanks for watching.